Welcome back to Mexico News Network's Daily News, broadcasting from the beautiful El Dorado Royal Spa Resort by Charisma. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus for more information, and visit our website www.mexiconewsnetwork.com. Let's continue with the news. Beautiful beaches, fun activities, and great people. These are just some of the features that describes Sayulita, a surfer's paradise located on the coast of Nayarit, just 30 miles north of Puerto Vallarta in the state of Jalisco. Sayulita is a peaceful and relaxing place, whether you are going it alone, with your partner, with family, or with a group of friends. There is something for everyone. One favorite local water sport is surfing. Sayulita has very surfable beaches for all levels of expertise. You can also take a boat ride and explore the reef. Outside of the water, there are horseback riding tours, ATV tours, golfing, or you can have a relaxing evening at the spa or take a yoga class. Another good option is to take a walk downtown Sayulita and do some shopping at the galleries, bohemian boutiques, and crafts shops. At this beach destination, you can choose from a variety of accommodations, from camping at the beach to booking a room at a luxury hotel. The dining options are quite varied. You can choose something traditional like seafood tacos or something healthier like fresh detoxing smoothies. The local community at Sayulita is quite small, and they have managed to preserve their cultural heritage by celebrating Mexican holidays the traditional way. It is a very friendly community that will be happy to welcome you there. Aside from this, it's quite affordable, so what are you waiting for? Visit and enjoy Sayulita. In other news, Veracruz is a state filled with magic, charm, and wonder. It has several places where the syncretism of the Spanish culture and pre-Hispanic have left fascinating legacy of customs, traditions, gastronomy, music, art, architecture, and the lifestyle of locals, which is filled with warmth and hospitality. One of the most enchanting hidden spots of Veracruz is Tlacotalpan, also known as the Pearl of the Papaloapan River. This is the perfect place to walk on pebble streets surrounded by picturesque and colonial arts, which represent the neoclassic influence of the architecture of the town, with an atmosphere unlike any other place. In fact, Tlacotalpan is so marvelous that it was declared by the UNESCO as a World Heritage Site. One of the things you must do when you visit Tlacotalpan is enjoy a day trip across its surroundings. Grab your sunglasses and a hat and simply meander across the city's picturesque corners and streets. Admire the colorful houses and have a lovely day out. In the afternoon, there are many interesting sites you may visit and learn a bit more of the history of Tlacotalpan, which dates back to the 17th century when it was founded. Some interesting places to visit in Tlacotalpan are the Plaza de Zaragoza, Templo de la Candelaria, Hidalgo Park, Temple of San Cristobal, and last but not least, the Casa de la Cultura Agustín Lara, former house and now museum of extraordinary Mexican composer and singer Agustín Lara. Each and every one of these places overflows with enchantment and will fill you with peace. Culture, music, art, and history is clearly portrayed across with this side of Tlacotalpan. Finally, all I need to recommend is that if you happen to visit Tlacotalpan in the month of February, do so during the Candelaria festivity, which is a tradition in Mexico held once every year on February 2nd, which consists of a great feast of tamales where there is music, dancing, and processions. It is celebrated to commemorate their holy patron, the Virgin Candelaria. Escaping the metropolis on a journey into the heart of the forest and mountains, there lies a structure that seems straight out of a movie. Tall walls made of shrubs shaping into labyrinths inspired by those you would find in the courtyards of European states. But there is no need to travel so far. This one is set on property near the Jusco volcano, the highest point in Mexico City. Imagine a place surrounded with mountains, pine oak trees, clean air, butterflies, and green grass. such as the Cumbres de la Jusco National Park, a high-altitude destination in the Valley of Mexico. Aside from its splendid natural beauty, there are several outdoor activities such as horseback riding, motorcycling, hiking, climbing, and even paintball. There is also, however, the Jusco Labyrinth House, which offers the unique activity of walking through a maze made of bush walls reaching a little over 2 meters high, inspired by the gardens of Hever Castle in the United Kingdom. This intricate square labyrinth should take no less than 20 minutes to walk through. The house is charmingly designed with European flair, and the inside is decorated accordingly. It is a place that will make you feel like in a fairy tale. The property has an area for picnics, camping, bonfires, and even barbecues. It has been the location of raves, weddings, and many other events. You can also take a tour of the house with a prior reservation. If you'd like to extend your visit, you can book one of the rooms in the house for the night and feel like you are living in a different time. Embark upon this fascinating experience right in the middle of nature. Away from the city bustle, gaze upon the natural scenery full of trees, framed by mighty mountain formations. In other news, you may have heard about the Sea Trek diving experience, and you surely know about oxygen bars. Put those two together and bam, you get a unique underwater experience. Clear Launch, the underwater oxygen bar. The island of Cozumel is a place where the world's first underwater oxygen bar is set, and is already fully up and running to provide a different experience in which guests are immersed in a pool-type aquarium using a special clear helmet while breathing oxygen-enriched air mixed with their aromatherapy scent of choice. A bartender entertains the group with activities such as underwater Jenga, riding to each other with boards, and also shooting bubble guns. The pool is rigged with bubble curtains and LED light to set the mood. Guests can also use the underwater photo booth to create memories of this fun time using cricket props and a customizable digital display wall. As far as the oxygen goes, options served at the bar are varied and may include peppermint eucalyptus blend to feel refreshed and invigorate, a lavender mix for a more peaceful mood, and the energizing citrus aroma. It is said that concentrated oxygen consumption can revitalize and invigorate the body, with some people even claiming it reduces hangover symptoms, headaches, and sinus problems. It is an experience that can be enjoyed by the whole family from the ages 8 and up, so long as everyone is in adequate health conditions. Don't you know how to swim? You can still experience this unique activity as you will be literally walking underwater. There are only a few steps to follow. Sign up, get the info, get the tank, enjoy the chosen aroma, and have a great time. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after these commercials with more information. Stay tuned.